and welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventurers. When last we left, we had just finished the battle for Leilon and had successfully driven off the black dragon Chardansearavitriol's ghost and killed Goblin-Sighting in the process. Having read the missive from Neverwinter, beseeching adventurers to end the Black Dragon's ghost's reign of terror in the Mirror of Dead Men by destroying his mausoleum, in return for 8,000 gold pieces when presenting at Neverwinter. We accepted the mission, and as soon as you agree to the contract, there is a brief sparkling flash in the town square, and you see two robed and hooded figures standing there. They identify themselves as sages from Candlekeep, with written directions to Ebondeath's mausoleum. They proffer them and then quickly incant in the air a few sigils, and then they're gone as well.
Cant their what?
Cant their, they chant their.
Yeah.
Chant, okay.
Well, it's called canting.
Okay.
So, the mausoleum lies under the Uthtower, an ancient keep swallowed by the mirror. Additionally, you gain the following information. Over 1,000 years ago, the black dragon Chardansearavitriol, commonly known as Ebondeath, settled in the Mirror of Dead Men, making his lair in the ruined citadel of Uthtower. Ebondeath became a Dracolich and was worshipped by the cult of the dragon until the death god Myrkul's influence waned across Faerun, and the dragon's bones turned to dust. With Myrkul's return to the Pantheon, his worshippers have quested across the seas to rekindle Ebondeath's spirit. Led by the death priest Uthtower Mortis, they unearthed the dragon's mausoleum and awakened its slumbering soul, binding it to the unwilling body of the ancient green dragon Goblin-Sighting. Uthtower Mortis had hoped to use the dragon to capture the Ruin Stone, an artifact of great power, and claimed Ebondeath's mausoleum as their headquarters in the area.
So they raised the mausoleum from out underneath there, or I thought you said something about
They raised the dragon.
I thought you said something about they raised the mausoleum, and maybe I misunderstood that.
No.
Okay.
So we can either go by barge or by foot. Either way, it's going to take It's going to take over a day.
It can't, and our boat's not ready, right?
Our boat's not going anywhere near the mirror.
Okay.
We got a deep water warship. Barges, we could rent a barge from the Griselda Copperrot, or we could just set off on foot.
I'm always happier on foot than I am on the water.
Should we take a horses?
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean,
I'd say that we'd get there by sunset if we took the horses, as opposed to getting there.
sometime tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we're not likely to use them in the battle.
No.
It's just for transportation, and then tuck them away someplace where they're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it make a difference as to whether we get there in the evening or the morning?
Only for your particular comfort. You'll need to take a long rest either way. So you can either long rest with the horses, or you can long rest and then set out and march on the mausoleum. You can either get there just after nightfall, take a long rest at the mausoleum, or take a long rest partway there and get there maybe about noonish.
I think
next
that
day.
sounds good. I'd rather arrive
I'd
in the
like
daytime.
that rather than taking a long rest where we're close to what we're going to fight.
Okay. So, as you proceed on foot, you arrive at your designated site. Do you want to cast Hero's Feast now?
How long does it last? An hour?
24 hours, if I'm not mistaken.
What's Hero's Feast?
That's that
Hero's
amazing
Feast
thing.
is... I'll erase you.
I've got it. You probably have far more information than I do. Bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time, and the beneficial effects do not set in until this hour is over. Up to 12 other creatures can partake of the feast. A creature that partakes of the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. These benefits last for 20 full hours. Did I get pretty well covered?
That's it.
Okay.
So we have 2 of these bowls, if I recall correctly,
Yes.
that we purchased.
Yep.
That are worth 1,000 gold pieces each, which the spell will consume. So.
But we only need to use one at a time, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
But do you guys want to do that now, or do you want to do that just like get to within eye shot of that mausoleum and then?
Oh, we cast Leilon's tiny hut and eat the feast inside, so we're protected or something, or just
Not really. It's not really that
Unnecessary?
kind of. Well, it's not. I don't know if it would fit under Leon's tiny hut.
okay. Well,
So do it now and then go.
how long are we away? 3 hours?
State Farm.
Well, probably closer to 4.
I really hate to waste 4 of the hours. I also hate to sit there like a sitting duck, consuming a feast for an hour, not being able to do anything about something that would come our way. Sitting there by the mausoleum. Can we?
We could stop an hour shy of there,
Yeah.
and we could do if that.
You got an
would-
approximation of its location in the
Sure.
directions.
All right. Let's get a little closer.
Okay. So you take.
And
your
then
short
we've got
rest, or
23
take-
hours left on the spell.
Right.
Yeah. You got your long rest. Anything you? This is basically your last chance to check over your spells. Get there done. Good. Okay.
I'm sorry. Seat belts are right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so you stop an hour short of where you're estimating the mausoleum to be, and how do you cast Hero's Feast?
I don't know.
Hang on. I'm looking. It's verbal, somatic, and
Let me rephrase that. What form does the Hero's Feast take?
I'm not too sure what. Here,
I don't know what
It's a
you're
feast.
asking.
What does it look like to
Oh.
you?
Oh,
You choose how
Food?
this feast looks. What does the food look like? What does
Oh.
the tableware look like?
All right.
What kind of a table is it? How are we set up around this table? What is the feast?
All right, so we have a low table to the ground, and we have reclining couches.
Okay.
We are relaxed when we're feasting.
Okay.
The table is groaning with everybody's favorites. Everyone has put in their
Hi, Web.
there you go. Their requests, including some local specialties that people have enjoyed.
Mhm.
We have plenty of
Apple pie.
okay, we have plenty of beverage, but we're not drinking alcoholic beverages at this point in time. We're enjoying fresh pressed juices and crystal clear water and refreshing cider type things that have been pressed, and we're enjoying, in addition to prime rib and things like that, we have delicious, most exquisite fruits and vegetables, and warm bread that is still steaming, and the butter melts into it, and the table is beautifully bedecked. We've got, everyone has plates. It's a buffet, so we not
It's a
buffets.
feast.
It's a feast. We get to
however
serve
you wanna,
ourselves,
however
right?
you want to do that.
Right, we get to serve ourselves I will call it family style,
Alright.
and the bowls are large,
Fried
the
chicken.
platters are large, and we pass them back and forth to each other, and enjoy a relaxed hour of
Alright.
great feasting.
So you enjoy an hour of this home style,
Yeah.
down to earth, simplistic but filling food. You are now immune to poison. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws. You have 2d10 hit point max increase.
So do we roll the d10s?
Yes. The caster usually rolls it and then gives it to everyone else.
Okay. You only have one D10.
Do you want to roll it twice, or do you want to do 10?
I'll take an extra D10.
This one? Nope,
It's
that's
like
it.
this. It's kind of.
Ah.
Aha. What I got. Yeah, it's good. Whoa. I'm not that good at catch. Good job.
8.
6 and 6. No, excuse me. 9 and 9. Oh, I'm
Alright, your hit point maximum has just increased by 18
Woo.
for the next 24 hours.
So that means over here. What did I do? Okay. Hit point maximum. Was that the, what I was at 70 something?
Whatever you have.
Oh, hit point 71, so I've
So
got,
you're now at
89.
89. Now
Oh, wow.
89 maximum hit points for the duration.
and that's where I start.
Yep.
I want to keep it.
Yeah.
We're immune to poison and have
Nice
advantage.
rolling.
3, 4.
Hey, that was a nice set of dice. I've never rolled a 10 before. I mean, the 10 dice.
Okay. Quick, just gonna override the max HP on Elizabeth.
Oh, and we're also immune to frightening.
Immune to fear and poison, and your wisdom saves are made with advantage. Wow! Finnan's at 120.
Whoa, Finnan!
Victor's at 152.
I
Alright.
have a feeling we're going to need this.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think so too. That's why we wanted to do it.
Yes. So, after an hour, the feast is dissipated, but you guys feel incredible. Like, you guys feel really good. So,
That goes berry.
prepare. Okay. Okay. So as you approach the location given to you by the Candlekeep Scholars, you see what looks like a timber latrine sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
There's a small scrawled note in the bottom that says possible hideout entrance.
And small scroll note at the bottom of what?
The instructions from
Oh, okay,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No. Instructions from no, it's not like a little tacked up
No,
sign
I
on
was-
the door like
I was
look
thinking-
in here.
guys.
The bottom of the latrine.
Oh no, I was thinking the bottom of the door. Oh,
No. Like in the bottom of the notes that they sent you.
Okay, alright, very
There's a
good.
little possible hideout structure. So,
Now your ideas don't.
what do you guys do? Do you approach?
We didn't come all this way and eat a hero's feast not to approach.
Oh, the music. We didn't choose nice upbeat music for our feast. That was our mistake. It should have been
Okay.
triumphant victory marches.
So, I'm presuming then that you just go down the
Go down the latrine.
Yeah. As you open the door, you see that there is a deep shaft in the mud, shored up with wooden beams, crude iron rungs hammered into the walls of the pit.
Here we go.
All right.
The usual walking order.
So, yeah, this is not going to be much use. I'm sorry to say, but
That's okay. Just that little bit.
just for now.
Is this what we're looking at?
Yep, that little white thing down at the very bottom is the rungs for the ladder. So you're coming down the ladder.
Okay.
I'll have a good way to
You're
print these off.
second last, I'm last.
Alright.
Yep.
The shaft descends into a worked stone hallway. One end of the hall has collapsed, and the other terminates in a pair of giant ebony doors.
Ooh.
A thin layer of mist swirls over the floor, and the air is unnaturally cold. As you step onto the flagstones, a voice from nowhere whispers, "Who is dead, but cannot die? The Lord of Bones, whose embrace is patient and sure."
I'm not afraid.
I'd turn back if I were you. Okay. Oh, is this a riddle that we have to solve?
Make a religion check, both of you.
I use that.
Is religion wisdom?
Huh?
I forget.
What did you say?
I asked if it was wisdom, but then I remembered that it was saving throws with advantage. I'm not just
Right.
general wisdom.
It's wisdom. But wisdom, I've got something on, right?
Huh? Make a religion check.
Yeah.
7.
Total?
Oh, that's right. I get to add something to it, don't I? Let's
You
see
said
what we got
religion?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
here. Oh, plus 6. 13.
It's plus 9. So it's 14.
Ooh.
Both missed?
Yeah. You know that the Lord of Bones means something, but you're not entirely sure what it means.
I'd like to make a history check.
Doesn't help.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we will, where's the point now? You suck at religion. Alright, Victor, you're up.
Please, please.
Come on, Victor.
You can do
Oh,
it.
Christ, Victor. Okay.
Were you nat 20?
Yeah.
Yes!
Dragon's Eye.
Yes! It's a great
Oh
team.
my
Great
God.
team here, guys.
So Victor pipes up that the Lord of Bones is one of the ancient titles given to Myrkul, god of the dead. And as he says the name Myrkul, the door at the end of the hallway silently opens towards you.
I see.
Which one?
The door at the end of the hall.
I thought there were 2
No.
They're
ebony doors.
double doors. Aren't they?
Doorway. Fine.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
So as you proceed,
we get to see a little bit more of that piece of paper.
yeah, just pay attention to the middle bit,
Okay.
right off of the little chamber that I showed you earlier, please.
Yeah.
So that is what you guys see now.
Okay.
You
Here?
see
Right here.
bedroll is laid over the floor and a fire burns in a brazier in the center of the room. You guys want to make a perception check?
Sure.
Because right now, unless, except for the brazier, everything is pitch black.
Oh, I can. I mean, I
We can see in the
You
dark.
have dark vision,
Yeah.
yes. So you still have to make your perception check. That's why I'm
Yeah.
giving you the chance to make a
Okay.
perception check, plus the,
12 plus 8 is 20.
oh, that's fine. You see a
Go with you. And we
Tall.
get 8 plus whatever.
thin humanoid standing in the by the brazier, and surrounding him are approximately 5 other humanoids in less fine-looking robes. He half turns towards you, and you can see a symbol around his neck of Myrkul. And then in the corner of the room, opposite the bedrolls, you can see a pack of about 5 ghasts, just kind of huddled in the corner watching the tall, thin figure.
This is a stone building, in a sense, underground. It's not flammable, the thing itself. Yeah. Just trying to get everything in order.
Work stone lined with granite flagstones, ceilings are 30 feet high and 20 feet inside the corridors.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
This is not a god that's friendly to us, right?
No.
Yeah.
We're not here to make friends.
Yeah.
When I said, what do you want to do, that was more to the point of what kind of attack
Yeah,
you want to make.
exactly.
Well,
At this point, we're in a relativistic extermination
Right, exactly.
mission.
And we're feeling
So
fine.
what do you how do you want to attack? Is more the question.
with great efficacy.
Okay, but what do you?
That's
Yeah.
very, very vague and frustratingly
Right.
so to a DM who's trying
Right.
to figure out how to
Oh,
assist you
yeah.
in
Right.
designing your surprise round that you get.
Ah, okay.
Well,
Well,
I think you should.
I will
pop off
probably
this
throw
first.
in a fireball.
All right.
And I'm not going to go higher than a level 4 just because I want to save 5s and 6s for when I really need them.
Okay. What I'm going to say is roll initiative now so that I can roll in the rest of them after. Victor 14.
Ooh!
Which again?
17 plus. I sort of remember. Oh no, initiative stays the same forever. Plus
No.
2.
Unless your dexterity modifier goes up.
I don't know if it did.
Mine
It
did,
won't.
but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, no. It's. So I have 19.
Whoa, nice. High five.
With your -1 initiative?
No, I lost that like way back at level 2 or 5 or something, but so I'm plus 0. But level 5.
Mm-hmm. Well, you currently are the low man on the soda pool.
I can
So take
imagine.
comfort in that.
Discomfort?
Yeah.
I'd rather.
Elizabeth rolled an 11. She's rolled lower before. She has a plus 0. Like you. And there have been times when she's rolled lower than 5.
Yeah, okay, good.
So you're.
But
you're
we're in
at
the
5.
surprise round where we don't get any baddies hitting us. At this point in
Correct.
time,
However,
right?
next round when they
Yeah.
roll in,
Okay. So what's our
current initiative order is Rungir, Finnan, Victor, Elizabeth, Edra.
And how wide is the chamber that they're in? I'm just saying
No, you're
that
good.
I can probably put it right in the middle of that chamber.
20, 30. It's about a 30 by 40 foot chamber
And how are they bunched?
with a 30 by 40 foot room. It really doesn't matter. The
Well, I only get a 30-foot radius. There's a
40.
30-foot.
20 foot radius.
Oh, that's 40 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to answer your question though, on the map, the humanoids in robes are huddled around the brazier. If you look at the map there,
I'm looking.
and then in the to you, with the hallway on the left that you guys are coming out of, it will be the lower right-hand corner. So it'll be down here, I think,
Okay.
is where the guests are huddled up.
So if I just put it in the middle of that room,
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd be good.
Park it more or less in the general vicinity of the brazier should be alright.
Yeah.
pretty. 4,
Yeah.
5,
Here.
6,
Here we go!
7.
Waiting for this
Oh, I've got to do that in here.
Oh yeah.
7, 8, 9, right?
9
Because
of
I'm
them.
rolling it at a 5. I mean at a 4.
Yes.
Is 27,
What's your
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
35? 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 35 points of fire damage, so a small mote of.
That doesn't sound promising.
With my pencil.
You can use this one if you want.
Where's the other one?
I don't know. Anyone I've got the pen.
The woman I forgot to check for.
I don't see.
What you looking for?
My pencil.
No, what kind? I'm sorry.
It's a straight up graphite rod.
Oh, it's not like a mechanical.
I mean, if you have a spare, I'll use it, but.
I think I do.
I should be honest.
Oh,
Get rid of a 4.
Well, yeah.
oh, yeah, that would be useful.
I don't. This one he can't use, or is that yours?
That's his.
Oh, okay. There's not one over there. Nice.
I don't see one.
This is odd.
Yeah, that is really weird. Did you have just a few minutes ago?
No.
Oh.
No.
Alright, 1 second here. Where was I? Oh, yes. So, 35 points of damage, you said?
35, yes.
35. Okay. That's a lot.
That's good. That's what I want to hear.
Mostly 5s and 6s.
Nice.
These could be.
For them. I hope.
Well, the big guy in the middle is looking pretty rough.
Good.
Right? I'm missing my 4.
The ghasts are looking horrible.
Good.
What do we say? Ghastly.
Ghastly?
Some more than others. Okay. And you guys. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is that them?
All of the guys in the middle are dead,
What?
Except for the big guy.
except for the tall skinny guy.
Sweet! So we just have one humanoid left. One humanoid. I
Yeah.
love it.
I love my fireball.
So do I.
Yeah.
So is he next, or is Victor next, or
Finnan's next.
Finn is next?
And just because I hate myself, he's going to come running into the room and stab the tall dude. And because of his archetypal abilities that I keep having to look at because I don't use them enough. He's going to use Assassinate. Advantage shot with his sword is a 22 to hit, which does hit.
I hope so.
And he scores a critical hit
Yes!
because of Assassinate, because the creature is surprised.
Yes!
It's not sneak attack, but he still gets 7 points of damage.
That's it.
You rolled the minimum on his damage.
Okay. Oh, bummer. Oh, that can't happen. That's a bummer.
Okay. Brings us to Victor. And he's going to run in. And no, I'm going to back up. Because Finnan would not have done that. He knows better.
Finn would not. What?
Run in.
He would not run in yet. We're going to wait for Victor
Yeah.
to go running in first. He's going to hold his action until Victor is within 5 feet of
Yes, exactly.
the thing.
Yes, yes,
Now that
yes.
Victor's within 5 feet, he's going to run in again.
Okay.
Proactive. Still ahead at 24.
Good.
And because he has an incapacitated ally within 5 feet of him,
Yes.
My 4.
Hmm?
My 4.
I'll watch your 4.
What color
It's
is it?
missing.
What color is it?
Green?
Is it this?
No, it
What
was
your
here
colors last time? We had.
before, and
What did we hear?
Rattle or sneak attack?
Yes. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
And 2, 7, 8, 14. 23. 7 is 54. Because it's double dice. Plus 5 is 59 points of damage.
Holy cow!
That's where the assassin comes into his own.
Defending makes my fireball look like it's...
It's just a really, really deep, gouging stab under the arm. Just knowing exactly where to stab someone, where it just all goes away.
So is he all going away?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
He is all the way. So,
And we've got some-
Cleared that room.
No,
not
gas are
quite.
still rough.
This isn't
right?
over. Ghasts are still there.
What about, didn't I get any damage to them?
Yes.
Yes, but they're
Oh,
looking
okay.
rough. They're looking rough.
Oh, okay.
They're basically dead. But
Okay.
not quite. So Victor is going
Almost
to.
dead.
So Victor is going to go running in, see what just happened, and take the last 5 feet of his movement or so to get within 5 or 10 feet of one of the burned ghasts and issue in mercy.
Oh,
How many are they?
There's 5 of them.
Yeah, that'll hit. 16 will hit, so we've got coup de grace to one of the ghouls that turned towards you with a tongue just kind of lolling out the side of its mouth. Just gets clipped right into the chin with a sword stroke that takes it to the ground.
Cool.
For his second attack, he's going to turn at one that just has the eyes just bulging unnaturally out of its head as he hits and plunges his sword through its chest and then boots it off the sword. For his final assault, he's going to turn to one that just has a protuberant belly. And
Like all the insides protruding
no,
out, or
like
just
there- you can like the skin is really thin. You can almost see some of the organs, but it's
Uh-huh.
like just kind of bleh. That'll hit for 11 points of damage.
So he's still doing life at the moment. So
He
we
must
have
have done
2
save
that are
on
doing
that.
life still, right? 3.
And the last one is the last two are just like head and shoulders above its comrades. Kind of lopes forward out of the shadows. Badly burned, but still full of fight. And then the last one just kind of totters in its wake, giving out this just creepy, eerie, just like kind of a laugh.
Creepy and eerie.
Thank you.
I'm not afraid.
We're not frightened, it's just creeped out. Just
Will be. Then we come to Lisbeth. Lisbeth is going to come charging in,
Thing, baby.
and she is going to take a swing at the laugher. She does not like that at all. And that's a hit. That cleanly decapitates it.
Oh, yes. No more laughing.
Mm-hmm. Good, because I didn't really like it myself. Second swing at the big bellied one. Has no effect whatsoever. As she completely whiffs it.
Very bummer.
Third attack is a hit.
Alright.
That opens it up on the backswing.
Yes.
Okay, that brings us to
Opens
you.
it up to death. We're
Yes.
not dead yet.
No, it's dead.
So we got just 1 left, is that
Mhm.
correct?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to flambe this little buddy.
Alright.
Flambe.
Not guiding bolts.
No.
I heard that. I heard the start of that, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's one.
It somehow manages to sidestep.
No. No, I said no. And I don't
And
have
now
anything
they are
else I
going
can
to
do.
roll
Oh, because I'm not casting my spiritual
wait a
weapon
minute.
yet.
What?
So
We get one free one without them coming back at us?
Just did that.
we did that. That was our
That's,
surprise.
that's
Oh,
our
so
entire round.
they're
I'm
they
gonna
They're
roll
it's now
tired.
the top of the next round,
Yeah.
so we are rolling them into combat.
Oh, I thought you meant they were going to be attacking now.
They will be,
At some
if,
point.
depending on where their initiative lands them.
That's what I meant.
So how many we got
And
in
there's
there?
one left, right?
Right. Unless there's something else in the room that we did not see.
You guys roll pretty high.
Okay.
Second. While I resolve this first. Okay. Comes to the Ghast's turn. Is going to attack Victor.
So they rolled in higher than me.
Dang it! No, you're right. Oh, not. Okay, you're up.
Okay.
Between Plunger and Finnan?
No, it's down in the total. I just kind of.
So I'm going to do a firebolt
Okay.
cantrip.
Send it.
3 10s.
Good number.
This is a 10.
Nope, that's 12.
Now my wisdom.
Don't have to be listened to because I have the mute button.
This is a 10. Yep. So I need 3 of these. So I'll just do 1, 6, 11, 15.
Nice.
What was your attack roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that one took an attack. Okay. Ah, doesn't matter what I did.
What'd you get?
2 plus
Yeah, what's your bonus? You got a pretty serious bonus.
plus
9, right?
just a second.
Yeah, an 11 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
At least I didn't roll a 1.
Good try.
Yeah, it could have been
Yes.
done. Finnan is going to try to stab him again. The 17 will hit,
Very good.
and because Victor is in melee range of him.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yay!
Oh yeah, it's once per round.
Oh my gosh.
6, 12, 18,
Wow.
19, 24, 25, 30.
Wow.
And Finnan just jumps on its back and just stabs it right through the base of the skull into the torso.
Goodbye, Gast.
Okay.
So we have an empty room.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You
Wow.
want to do a perception check?
That was not expected.
Really?
Nope.
I did another one of those things where I took out all of the whatever they were that
Yep.
first
Yeah,
time I
the
used
first
it.
time.
Yep.
Sorry,
Okay.
all that worked for nothing.
No, you're good. Make an investigation check.
Okay. I have 10 plus 4 is 14.
Okay.
Okay.
You discovered that the cultists carry 170 gold pieces and 105 electrum pieces in loose coin, as well as 5 potions of healing that somehow survived the fireball.
Hello. Okay, let me get my list stuff
I
here.
got 13 is what I had. But hers
You
did it.
find... What was it, 13 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Only a d20. straight up d20.
13.
Okay.
So wait a minute. Can I? Now we're gonna split all that gold stuff, right? I
If you
need the
want to.
numbers again. Oh yeah, I need the numbers again. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1
I
second.
didn't write it down.
Yeah, deal something for him. Oh, that's mine, sorry.
No, I just
You,
didn't want to knock it over.
You find a wand of old person.
That's unique sounding
What
thing.
is that? I don't know what a
But
wand
that's what
of
it
old
says on
person.
And it could be that the wand is a wand of old person that just has a piece of it scratched up off because it's pretty dinged up.
That's pretty
So it
funny.
could
A wand
be
of what?
Old person, but he says old person.
what you see
Yeah.
is a wand of
Old person.
person, right? And it's pretty scratched up. Some of the letters are all but illegible, but you're able to decipher that. So it could be that there's an H that in
Just
that
the nuance.
that's been scratched out.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. How would he ever find this out? Take it someplace?
Cast it at someone.
Oh, there you go. Actually, if it was now, if you cast it at someone like, if you make something really old, near death, it's not going to be as effective a fighter anymore. Is that accurate?
There's one way to find out.
Ah.
But the big thing there is that you don't really know what it's going to do until you use it, unless we can.
Is it a single-use thing?
Only one way to
We
find
don't
out.
know.
Oh!
Unless you want to spend 10 plus minutes casting Identify. Or, however long it takes to non-ritually cast Identify.
I think I'm going to stick it in my back pocket.
Alright?
I want to have it because I don't ever want to leave a magical object behind. Because it's of old, then I could end up to be 150 with if somebody else picks it up and uses it.
Okay.
So, to answer your question,
Yes.
the cultists carry 170 gold pieces and 105 electrum pieces in loose coins, as well as 5 potions of healing. On our vote, we divvy up the 5 potions of healing right now.
You better believe it. Yep, I'm going to add that to mine here.
So what do I? How many do I get?
One.
One.
1 potion of healing. Ah, Victor has 3 of them.
Where did I put those? So I get one more.
Right.
So these are just a normal one.
Yes.
So I now have 2 healing potions.
Yep. Okay.
And I'll divvy up the wealth later. You guys trust me just to hang on to it for right now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just don't want to take the time to. I'll do some stuff. Okay.
Okay. So, where do you guys want to go next?
We've got
For your information, there are 3 doors leading out of here. There
Different walls,
is
I assume?
one that leads where the ghasts were huddled up. You can look at the map where I've got it flipped back
right.
to. And then the 2 that are on the opposite side of the room.
Oh, I see the doors. Yeah, here,
Mhm.
here, and here. This is one. This is the other 2.
and there's actually 4 doors.
We don't count back.
Came
I'm
through
saying,
one.
but yeah, I was
He
going to
said
say,
3
but we
doors
don't.
leading out of here.
One of them does technically lead out. However, I didn't choose to count it because it would be counterproductive to walk back into a rubble-strewn hallway with a back the way we came. Because as you said, we did not travel for 1.5 days and take a hero's feast to go back.
Right.
So,
Well, we can't see those other rooms, right?
not yet.
Okay, so you have a particular way you want to go?
Left.
Okay.
Which way are you facing when you say left?
As we come into the room.
Okay.
Which
Which
are the
left?
2 doors?
First.
All right. So the door opens, as you can now sort of see up here in the corner.
Yep.
The door opens into a short hallway,
Uh-huh.
and then there is another door beyond that. Both doors creak quite loudly when opened.
Do we have any I carry oil?
Victor, Finnan should.
No, I probably.
No, I mean, he should have something.
I mean, once you get the one door open,
The other one is
a
making
bit
itself
damage is
known.
done by that
Okay,
point.
alright.
So you proceed forward to the second door, and inside you see a make a perception check.
Okay. $16. Everything all together?
You see a backpack, bedroll, small casket, 2 giants' skulls mounted to the wall, and a robed and hooded figure that has its back to you at the moment. As you open the door, it turns, throwing its hood back to reveal a sallow face with deep-set, glowing eyes that stare at you as though piercing your soul. So you have come.
I'm not afraid.
Well then, I can only assume you mean to make an end of me. Let us be at it then. Roll initiative.
Okay, dude.
Woo-hoo-hoo! 19! Maybe I'm not so happy, but I shouldn't be, but I am happy.
19?
Yeah.
10. Finish him off before I come to my turn.
Oh, right. With my big powerful weapons.
You've got some.
I do have some, but I don't know if I use.
Like roll for the terrible trio and run and the other guy. Ular and Mortis. Oh, 21 for Finn.
Yay, Finnan. I like that.
18 for Victor.
Hmm?
I said,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, as you all kind of swarm out into the room a little bit, with Finnan in the lead kind of getting set to charge forward, and everyone else presumably kind of in the hallway behind him. Perfect little lineup. Thank you so much.
Hmm? Oh,
Oh, great. Oh, no. Where is this guy's initiative?
One second. I don't have this one memorized yet.
he doesn't have where his initiative is.
I want to do this so bad.
We're dead.
Oh, that makes a possibility.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ooh.
Okay.
He waves his arms in front of himself in a inscriptive circle, and then brings his hands to his mouth and kind of goes, and oh crap, I lost it. Oh, I got so into the There we are. Not here. Here. Oh, what is the other one? Last.
I'm gonna cast Blisterment.
What?
Negate his breath.
Oh. Okay. I found the animated objects, by the way.
Oh,
They're in here.
okay.
The witch?
I think.
Animated object.
I think. I don't 100% understand
Really?
exactly how it
Yeah.
works, but... Oh. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Funny smell. Ooh, I wonder which one. Nah, not for now. Yeah, a sphere of yellow-green fog erupts in the hallway, almost in the center of the party, and spreads to a 20-foot radius sphere.
Is it poison?
I need everyone. I'm not going to do that. Crap, I forgot about that. Hang on.
He doesn't know that we're there.
Crap. I know that. I have 2 spells that I wanted to do. So
Okay.
Oh, okay,
We're
yeah.
gonna let him change.
Yes,
We'll
of
let him
course,
change.
of
He's the
course.
D.
do I let you change? Yes, I do.
Absolutely you
Do not go there right now. I will drop a Tarask on your head.
Okay.
Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do the other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other one. Where is this? Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it would go. So he is going to to instead of the blowing motion, he's going to kind of wrap his arms and then push. So he's gonna cross, wrap, uncross, and push out, saying something. I don't think any of you speak that. In a harsh, snarling tongue.
What's the language?
What language do you speak?
Dragonus?
I only speak common and dwarfish.
You don't
Okay.
speak it then, Edra. What do you speak?
Dragon. Oops. Goblin. Dwarfish. Elfish. And common.
Okay, you do speak Draconic then. You would recognize what he says as "perish within, life without," as he pushes out. And a shimmering barrier extends out from him in a 10-foot radius.
But we're not within that 10-foot radius.
Not yet.
No. But I can tell the others what he said.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? What do you say?
Basically, death without life within, and he's put up. Huh?
No, what are you saying? I heard that. You didn't hear that.
Sorry.
You're fine. She was about to do something that I don't approve of.
Okay.
She was going to help me
She's
remember.
gonna metagame, yes. And that kind of metagaming I'm trying really hard to avoid.
What was death
It is now
without
Finn's
life
turn.
within, I thought. But maybe
It is Finn's turn. He's going to take a run at Uthtower, and he bounces off the barrier. Pedro, you're up.
So, I have a dispel magic. So I'm assuming that's a magic thing, right?
You're welcome to find out.
Oh, spell. Okay, well, we'll work that out here. So, okay. Oh, snap. Let's do it. Never mind, I didn't take it.
What?
I thought I had put down dispel magic and I'm not finding it. But, okay.
Do you have over 17 spells currently learned? And the ones that you have there approximately?
No, I wrote it down here.
So
I
you
wasn't
can,
able
you can
I
have,
wrote it down
just,
here.
You can have dispel magic if you
Oh,
want.
okay, because I wrote it down here,
if
but I
you're
didn't put
clear,
it in my other
if you want, if you have less than 17 spells currently learned without dispel magic, and taking dispel magic doesn't take you over 17, you're fine.
I had a stack of them here, but I wrote it down here and didn't put it in here, so that's... So dispel magic is 3rd level abjuration. Instantaneous. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect. That would be this. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Are we the target?
No,
Or
the
the
Leilon
target.
would be the target.
Okay. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay, make roll a d20 and add your,
Plus 8, my
whatever it
attack.
was that you just said.
Yeah. Plus 9, sorry, my attack bonus. Oh, 10 plus this. Wait a minute, wait.
10 plus the spell's level is the DC you have to beat.
Ah, okay, so I just make attack roll plus 9, which is my attack roll. So, 14 plus 9 is 23.
Okay. You do manage to dispel whatever it was that was doing that. Mark off a 3rd level spell slot.
Huh? Yes, I'm going to do that right now. Yeah.
And as you cast dispel magic.
It's instantaneous. I don't. Oh, it's a verbal and somatic.
Yeah. So as you cast that, you don't have to. I'm just saying, as you
Okay, yeah,
cast
yeah.
it, the barrier shimmers and fades.
Feeling good.
Which lets everybody else in.
Yes.
And it is Victor's turn. And he is going to charge forward. And he's going to attack 3 times. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
I'm just looking at all the stuff. I'd forgotten what he had. So he's going to. That will hit for 8 points of damage. Second attack. Misses as his sword clangs off the shield.
Which
Hits for 9. Uthtower Mortis is carrying the shield.
Okay.
For 9 points of damage.
So that's
Where is his? I lost where he is in the initiative.
Victor or Uthtower?
Leilon.
Top of the round.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Right off the bat, casting
Yep,
that thing
yep.
that we do not do not respect. Boundaries.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Now it is Rondier's turn. Sorry, we didn't wipe it
with
out for
a
you.
10.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was Elizabeth's?
Who's under me?
Elizabeth.
Sure.
Natural 1.
Oh, honey.
It's better on initiative than it is any other time.
Yeah.
This dude's likely to need to have a lot of damage done to it.
Bearing in mind there are two of your friends inside the room.
Yeah, but I'm going to be over. If I just throw a lightning, whatever the thing is.
Don't forget overchannel. Or not overchannel, empowered evocation.
What's that?
It's the thing where you add your intelligence modifier
To
your attack roll or the damage bonus,
I didn't
whatever it was.
remember that. Last time around.
It wasn't really that necessary, but it would have been good to remember. For the future, when you have empowered evocation, what it does is you add your intelligence modifier to 1 damage roll.
Oh, I only get to do it for 1.
I'm going to say that I don't understand it entirely, but I think it means 1 damage roll of a wizard spell you cast, meaning anytime you cast a spell, you get to add it to 1 of the damage rolls. So for things like concentration spells, like Sunbeam, Wall of Fire, Flaming Sphere, you only get to add it to 1.
Right.
For things like Fireball, you only get to add it to 1.
But that's all you cast, so you're good. Yeah, gotcha.
So you get to add plus whatever your intelligence modifier is
To whatever I'm
to
rolling.
your damage roll.
My damage roll.
Yes.
When you're going to damage, not the attack roll.
Okay.
Did you roll your
It's
attack
plus
roll?
4 is what it's got here.
Yep. Did you roll your attack roll?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, just the ones.
15 plus.
No, you're rolling a... Oh, Lightning Bolt?
Huh?
Lightning Bolt's on me, isn't it? You're using Lightning Bolt?
Yeah.
That's a... You roll your 8d6 or...
I thought I had
Okay,
to have
sorry.
an attack on that.
That's for Firebolt or other
That
attack spells.
that was my mistake.
Lightning Bolt is the equivalent to... It's like the one-line Fireball equivalency.
Flambe thing.
Oh. It's not a nat 20, but carry on.
But that wipes out everything I roll,
I said
right?
it's not a
not
nat
a
20,
nat
carry
20.
on.
Oh, it's not a net. Okay. Ah. 18. Oh, 10. 20. 30. 38. And it's a level 3.
Okay.
There weren't 4 people in the room, were there?
No.
Okay.
19 points of damage. And Elizabeth. Now there are 3 people in the room that you care about.
Oh. You're staying out of the room,
I assume she did.
I am out of the room.
and I'm out of the room. Do I have to sculpt around me?
Depends on how big it is. In that
I'm
room?
not in the room.
Tight. You might have had to just about use that level 4 right there. And besides, it's not and that's only if you're using, you're using Lightning Bolt, so it doesn't matter.
Because it's a straight shot in, right? Yeah.
And I'll say that you both guys had the good sense to get out of the way of your Lightning Bolt.
Well, lightning bolt's in front of me.
Yes. And I'm going to say that they had good sense not to be between you and Mortis when they made their attacks. So that is a miss from Elizabeth. Hit for wow. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys something. As you guys were leaving, this is something I meant to unveil at the start of the episode.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. Where was it? Yeah, this is something I forgot to do for both Elizabeth and Victor. And Finnan, sorry. Sorry, hang on. Yeah. They both reveal that in the time that we took to get prepped for the journey, they had both had their weapons enchanted. So Elizabeth and Finnan now have +1 battle axe, great axe, and short sword.
Oh, that's terrific.
So.
Oh, that was a good idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't think about that one. That's a good idea. Yeah. Good.
They knew they were going up against undead. They knew that
Right.
undead have occasional resistances to
Right.
non-magical attacks or
Right.
immunities outright,
Yeah.
and not wishing to be caught with her ancestral axe useless
Right.
in the fight.
Right.
Elizabeth opted to enchant her ancestral great axe into a +1 weapon.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good news.
So now that is a 14 points of damage.
Woohoo!
And for her second attack, no, third attack. That's a miss. As he manages to deflect her backswing with the shaft of his warhammer. He just kind of looks over at her and goes, "You cannot thwart the Lord of Bones that easily, child." Top of the round, it is his
The
turn.
one is. Oh, not bones. Okay.
He is going to back up. Taking 20 attacks from miss. Solid misses from the opportunity attacks as he backs up to get out of range of them.
Oh, rats.
And
Does that put him out of a direct line in the to where?
no, he's going straight back.
Okay.
No, you're right. He is. He's moving to the side to get between. To get
Somebody
between
between.
you and him. Technically Finn and 2, given the map. Let me see. Yeah, so he's got 2 of them between him and you. So, not that that's going to really matter, but he's trying.
He probably didn't enjoy being hit with the fire.
Not particularly. He is going to look through his spellbook really fast because he has forgotten what that does.
That's okay. He's allowed to do that.
Thanks.
I got the chance to look through my cards, which is a good thing because I pulled the wrong card.
Sorry, I just have so many options and so little time.
You're okay.
I'm getting killed too fast to do all the stuff that I want to do.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
Yes. He's going to reach up, bite down on his finger, and smear a drop of blood between his fingers.
Ooh. Creepy.
And I need both of you to make charisma saving throws.
Not wisdom, huh?
Charisma.
Charisma's the worst one they can be doing to me. But we're immune to fear.
Oh, I get +2 on my charisma. Okay, that's good.
It's not charisma.
Ooh, 18 + 3 is 21.
You alright?
I'm glad I got that +2.
Yeah. $17.
Total?
Mm-hmm.
You alright?
Oh, good.
I have a -1 charisma. So
Oh, you're
I rolled an
kidding.
18.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he's right.
This is why I keep getting banished.
This is true. I forgot about
Far
that.
worse fates than banishment.
Well,
Well, maybe we just saved ourselves from it. Does he burn a spell slot too?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Alright. This is nerve-wracking.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not afraid. I'm just...
I'm incredibly
I'm
disappointed.
afraid
right now.
not.
With what?
I'm incredibly disappointed with his performance so far. This will be coming up on your review.
No bonus for next year, huh?
Nope.
Oh no.
No.
Just see if I-
No bone us.
No, I was going to say, just see if I'm willing to revive you in the future.
I will tell you afterwards what happened in my head that night.
Oh, okay.
Then it is going to miss. Edgar, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm going to... Now, is there people between me and him?
Ish.
'Cause
Yeah, why? Well, there's, at the very least, there's Ron here. Right?
Yeah, but I could, like, drop down and
You
shoot.
could. Yeah, it's a 10-foot white hall. You could step next to him.
Yeah, because I got flame strike.
You've got magic
There's people
missiles.
around him.
There's people around him.
You've got
Just so you
magic
know.
missiles.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
people around him.
But it's a 10-foot radius. Never mind. 40-foot high cylinder.
I mean,
She can't sculpt.
he's-
No, I
10
can't.
foot radius? That's going to cost you. If you use it in there.
It would.
I'm saying
somebody would
he's
have trouble.
10 feet away
Away
from
from.
people, but he's like backed up more or less against the wall.
So even if she
So
put it
even
on
if
the
you
wall.
put it on the wall, it would still hit
Yeah,
people
yeah,
at the edge of the radius.
Okay, so then what do I have on my list here? I have guiding bolt.
You have what?
Guiding bolt is good.
I also have my magic whistles.
Magic missiles are good too.
Yeah, I think I like
Could give us more damage.
Magic whistles. Magic whistles.
You know, one of these days I'm going to find a joke wand that says magic whistles. And,
We also have insect plague, but I don't know. I mean, I want to do it, but it's 5th level.
yeah,
Mm.
I think you're being asked to do magic missiles.
I was
yeah,
making it
no,
easy.
that's fine. That's fine.
No.
Magic missiles.
Alright.
So we have, shoot off one whole magic missile. So that's 8d4. Let me get that marked off. Alright. 8d4. Here we go.
Plus 8.
1, 2, plus 8. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, everybody one time. Not everybody. Got 8 in here?
I don't
No, we
know.
got more than 8.
Yeah.
Here are your extras. I don't want to lose track of them.
To all the DMs out there, you know how I'm feeling right now.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It would kill you if you got a chance.
Okay. $28. Not my best showing.
It hurt him.
Okay.
He's looking bloody.
Whoa. He did that to himself.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
He what?
He bit himself. He's looking
Oh.
bloody. I didn't
true.
necessarily bloody him. Maybe I did. Thank you for that. D4. Very good.
Whose turn is it?
It is now
Victor's turn. Victor is going to slash thrice at him. Hit. Miss. Miss. Nine points of damage. And Munger, you're up.
Did Finn go already?
Finn already tried.
Okay.
He's above Edra.
We're there to get rid of a ghost dragon.
Eben does, yes.
And do we have to fight the ghost dragon in order to get rid of it? I wasn't sure about where that came in.
The
We are-
scholars at Candlekeep were notoriously vague about that particular aspect of it, as was the missive from Neverwinter.
Yeah. Well,
It
I'm
just says
asking.
destroy it.
Hmm?
It just says destroy it.
Yeah. You know, I want to have
Yeah.
whatever I can.
Use a cantrip. I won't complain.
No.
He wants to live to spell another round.
Well, I'm not
like
going
to.
to kill him.
Oh, you got people in the room now.
Yeah, but we've got 3 people in the room, and I can sculpt around 3 with a level 3.
Okay.
Lightning bolt again or fireball? At this point, it doesn't really matter because you're going at it with one target.
Yeah, they're the
So-
same. They're the same thing. Oh, wait a minute though. Yeah, I'm going to do lightning bolt.
Okay. Don't forget to add your empowered evocation to that. Intelligence bonus added to damage.
So it's a +4.
I don't know if that's his intelligence modifier.
It is +4 here.
All right.
Is what I wrote down next to.
Okay.
I think I forgot to add that in the last one. Oh well, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Alright. You will listen.
So maybe 8 of them. Right?
Oh, no, you won't.
20?
20?
I don't control the dice. I just roll them.
No, it's the smile.
Well, I would smile too if I nat
Yeah.
20'd on a protection from that.
There you go.
Yeah. So Elizabeth is going to attempt to
Undo my.
nullify your failure
Yeah.
by hit for 13 points of damage. Yeah, 13 points of damage.
Oh, that's not with magic missiles.
Second is a miss. Third is also a miss. So, up around. What does that do? Ooh, this looks fun.
He's so jolly when he's contemplating killing us.
Yeah. So he's going to make a melee attack with his warhammer. That'll be it.
Against who?
Elizabeth. And that is 27 points, 2 points of bludgeoning damage and 25 points of necrotic damage. So as he hits her, this just pulse of blackness erupts from his warhammer.
You're just gonna go read what's the wrong.
And then I'll see if there's any bonus actions really fast.
What was hers?
Huh?
What's her starting hit points?
133.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Spicy
Then
dice.
is going to attempt to stab him and miss. Yep.
Well, I think what I'm going to do... We gotta get through this thing, so I'm going to do another magic missile.
Alright.
Can I have the 4s again, please?
What are you doing?
Oh, shoot. I see it. Oh, just a second. I see it. Just don't move your chair.
You can see a green one down there too. Right here.
Okay, so I've got 8.
Mm-hmm.
23 plus 8 is 31.
She's looking very close to dead. Okay. Victor is going to start slashing at him. And that's a hit for 8 points of damage as he plunges his sword into his chest.
8 points of damage?
Dead.
Dead? I thought you said dead points of damage and I heard wrong.
No, you didn't. As
Okay.
he slams his sword into his chest in a oddly familiar move. As he looks into his eyes, he just goes, "Don't touch her," and then twists his sword and pulls off of, and boots him off the blade again.
Yes, indeed.
He's dead.
Well,
Now we get to look around the room.
I'm sorry.
It's not anything that I would have any other way. I just wish that he lasted a little bit longer so I could have cast a few more fun spells.
Yeah.
So we're here,
So, make an investigation check.
right?
Plus 4. Ooh, 16 plus 4 is 20.
Alright.
Let me just double check that. I'm not even.
24.
It
Alright.
is plus 4. Okay.
So you are able to, between you, find 700 gold pieces, 35 platinum pieces,
Ooh.
a set of small crystal lenses on a small head strap, and the following spell scrolls: Raise Dead, Forbiddance, and Holy Aura.
Ooh, I like the Forbiddance one. I've got that as one of the ones I prepared.
So that's one you can
Forbidden
take.
what?
Forbiddance.
So
Don't know.
I
The
take
act
it or
of
he would
forbidding.
take it?
Well, since you're the one who can cast it, I would assume you would take it.
Okay.
It just means you don't have to cast a spell scroll. I mean,
Right.
use a spell slot for it.
Right, so.
And
see.
she
Raise
also
Dead
is
is
a Raise
again,
the
I think
Dead.
that one's yours.
Is hers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you
Because
still. I'm gonna have to take some time and do some research on this. I don't know if you need the material components for a spell scroll. I think you might,
Okay,
but I don't know.
okay.
And
So
what
we'll
was
hold
the
off
third
on
one?
that, and then Holy Aura.
Which again will be hers because
Probably, yeah.
it's religion.
Okay. Let me put them
It
in
says,
my
"Divine
list.
light washes out from you and coalesces in a soft radiance in a 30-foot radius around you. Creatures of your choice in that radius, when you cast a spell, shed dim light in a 5-foot radius and have advantage on all saving throws. And other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them until the spell ends. In addition, when a fiend or undead hits an affected creature with a melee attack, the aura flashes with brilliant light. The attacker must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends."
Oh, wow.
Or hold on to that one for now.
Yeah, let me get my.
But that is also one to think about getting later. It's an oh my gosh. It will not be one you can cast for a while.
But you can cast
You
it.
can hold on to it for now.
What,
It's
why?
an 8th level spell.
Okay, well, let me just put it
Yeah,
on
I've
I
got
was like,
an
that's a
8th
mighty
level.
potent spell for something you can use
Holy
now.
Aura 8th level. Wow, 8th level.
Spell scroll.
Spell scroll. Okay.
So that just means you can use it without using a
Right.
spell slot. It may or may not negate the need for material components. I don't know.
And then it's Forbiddance is the same level as it is.
Forbiddance
fifth or sixth,
is
I think.
6th.
Yeah.
So,
And so I can use that.
You can use that one without taking a spell slot or using one of your learned spells.
Right. So we got
You
that.
can create a ward for up to a day with a 10-minute. Wow. It's duration is 1 day. Casting time 10 minutes. Range is touch to 40,000 feet squared.
Wow. Wow. That's a rather large area.
I'm assuming that means square feet. As in,
I don't think so.
I didn't know if they
Square
meant
feet.
squared.
No, it's
14,000
square feet.
so it would be square. It would be 14,000 square feet.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's a large area.
You create a ward against magical travel that protects up to 40,000 square feet of floor space to a height of 30 feet above the floor. For the duration, creatures cannot teleport into the area or use portals, such as those created by the gate spell, to enter the area. The spell proofs the area against planar travel and therefore prevents creatures from accessing the area by way of the astral plane, ethereal plane. Shut up, Comic-Con. Sorry. Second. Where were we? Please. Astral plane, ethereal plane, Feywild, Shadowfell, or the plane shift spell. In addition, The spell damages types of creatures that you choose. When you cast it, choose one or more of the following: celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. When a chosen creature enters this spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts the turn, this creature takes 5d10 radiant or necrotic damage, your choice when you cast the spell.
Whoa. I like that one.
Yeah.
And I can use it. I'm not finding raised
Wow.
dead level.
Oh my. It, for Raised Dead?
Yeah. Oh, here it is, 5th level.
Yeah. So it costs 1,000 gold pieces to cast Forbiddance, because it's a powdered ruby worth at least 1,000 gold
Oh,
pieces.
yes, that's right.
Sprinkling of holy water, rare incense. If you cast this area, if you cast it every day for 30 days in the same location, the spell lasts until it is dispelled, and the material components are consumed on the last casting.
Okay. The 30 days consecutively or 30 days?
Presumably consecutively, but you don't
Why would you
they
do
don't
that?
consume the material components, that is the 1,000 gold pieces worth of powdered ruby, until and unless you cast it for 30 days. Meaning you can have 1,000 gold pieces worth of powdered ruby
Yeah.
and just cast Forbiddance for 10 minutes or 20 minutes ritually,
Right.
and
Yeah. And not.
anything in that area
Right.
cannot teleport into, cannot come into, if it is Fae, Fiend, Celestial, Undead, whatever you choose. Out of those, I think we would mostly choose Fiends and Undead.
Fiends and undead, I would think, yeah.
You can't banish out of it either on that.
No, that's pocket dimension. That's not listed.
That-
That's not
'cause we had
teleportation, technically, it's banishment.
We had talked about putting Leilon's tiny hut in the middle of this 14,000 square foot thing. So to me that's a
Yeah.
really powerful.
So that you
Used
now
to
have a
have.
spell scroll for that, so you could cast
Right.
it in the 10 minutes without using a
Right.
spell slot and without taking 20 minutes to ritually cast it.
Right. This is great. Wow.
So, where do you want to go from there?
Well, we've got. We don't know what's going on inside the rooms. We just know that there's a door.
Yeah,
I'm trying to play fair.
thank you.
I guess we go to this one
Yeah. Okay.
because it's the next one in my left
Okay.
rotation.
Okay.
And now we immediately see that there's a circle of some sort in there.
Well, you see a huge circle of ash laid out on the floor surrounding a skull design painted in human blood.
Ugh.
Around the circle, make a perception check as you enter.
Ooh, 18 plus.
Perception?
Yep.
I got 18 plus 8. So it's 26.
Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? I knew I had it here somewhere. Oh, yes, you. I'd forgotten about you.
It's perception. No.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Perception. It's in here, right?
Yeah.
There it is. +1, so I've got 19.
Okay. You notice, approximately. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. You notice, as you open the door, a puff of sulfurous air erupts from the design on the floor. There are approximately 5 people chanting in a circle around the circle of ash. And as you enter the room,
5 people in terms of humanoids, right?
Yes.
Okay.
this appears
From the ash.
from the blood in the middle of
Could
the
you show
room.
me that again?
It's very unpleasant.
It looked like a huge mosquito.
I'll be sure to let him know you thought that.
Hmm?
I said I'll be sure to let him know you thought that.
Let the people know? Or?
Let
No,
him
let the
know. Let
creature
it
know.
Oh.
Okay, wow, that's fine. Yeah, you never know for initiative.
Well, how about a nat 20? Nope. other end of the spectrum.
That one?
6.
6. Cool. Alright.
Yep.
1, 2. Here. Brings us to Territorial. Yes. Not bad. 16, 23, and 12.
Is that Victor, Finn, and Elizabeth in that order?
Mm-hmm.
One probably last. With
Nope.
a total of 6.
I have 6, yeah. I think I had 10.
Nope.
Six.
Okay, I rolled a 4 and then
A 6.
got 2 more.
I thought you said 10 or something.
And you had, yeah, he's got a total of.
What did I say?
You said you had 6 total.
Okay, I must have been.
And then you have.
8. How frantic. Thank heavens for Victor. I'm Finn.
You guys are Finn.
And Elizabeth.
Finn's got the 23.
Yeah.
Right. Top of the round is obviously Finn. And he is going to shoot his short bow
Yeah.
at one of the cultists. What else is he supposed to do at this point? Like, seriously.
Right.
I always wondered what happens if you shoot the arrow at the symbol on the ground.
You're welcome to find out.
Well, he could have shot it at one of the creature that was there too, couldn't he?
Could have.
Yeah.
Could have, but he chose
I was
not
just
to
curious. Yeah.
now. That's a 25 to hit. Yeah, that's a 20. Yeah, that's 25 to hit. 1 second. Sorry, I need to unequip that stupid scimitar and re-equip the short sword. Okay. Whoa, it's plus 10 to hit. Forgot about that. So he's got a 26 to hit.
Ooh.
Plus 1 on the short sword. Cost a pretty penny, let me tell you. That is 11 points of damage. No. No, it's 25 because he's shooting a short bow. He's not using the short sword. 25 will still hit. 10 points of damage. Okay. And that is his turn. The creature in the middle of the room is going to. Come charging at you guys. And you all hear just a voice in your mind saying, "Flesh to feed, souls to rend, come to me." And it is going to, well, Finn is the one there, so he's going to come after him, because he's in the doorway. Unless, how are you guys positioned? Are you guys just in the doorway at this point?
Pretty much in the
Yeah,
doorway,
okay.
I think, yeah.
Because Finn didn't really move beyond the door.
Right.
So he's the first in the door. Okay. That is a hit. Ooh. So it is standing about 10 feet away from him when it first lashes out with its claw and hits him. 6 points of damage. Second claw attack is a miss. And then its tail comes lashing over the top and swings at him. And misses. As he's able to dodge past that.
So it gets 3 attacks.
Yes. So Victor is going to run past Finnan into the room and come up on its side and attack 3 times. That is a miss. That is a miss. That is a hit for 8 points of damage.
Sweet.
And that was against the...
Did I not give you a rate? What the heck? Yeah, sorry, I forgot this thing. All this prep, and I forgot one very important but ever so crucial detail. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay. And the cultists are going to attack.
Oh.
So, first one's going to get up and turn around, and he's going to wave his hands through the air, and a floating spectral skull is going to appear by his side. Not by his side, in the hallway, where he can just see you guys. And for his bonus action, he's going to make an attack against roll a d20 for me.
What am I doing? Is
Just
it
roll a
just
straight d20. Straight d20.
Yep, it's 6.
6? Okay. It's going to attack Finnan.
Hmm?
It's going to hit Finnan.
Oh, what did you do? I have a good roll.
Higher than yours.
Oh, is it supposed to... Oh, was it rolling low? We were supposed to roll low? I thought we were supposed to roll high.
I was really upset with that 6.
No, you saved your life.
Oh, thank you. Well, we gotta save Finnan's life, too.
That's a hit. Oy. That's a something. Hang on. I'm a lot less well prepared than I thought I was. I thought I was really well
You've
prepared.
been doing really well.
Yeah. So that is a wrong dice. Okay. 9 points of damage to Finnan. And then for its action.
That wasn't an action? So this is probably its...
Spiritual weapon? Yeah. No, it's okay. I know it.
You do.
This is ludicrous. That will fix her home. That will only...
What just happened?
I don't know.
Somebody just knocked off my power cord.
Oh, okay.
Like, big time.
I just stepped my foot down.
Ah, that'll do it. Where's the sucker?
I will be.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's no, not that one. We're going to do.
Is this the second
It's
one?
going to look to you, and it's going to say, "Flee."
I'm not afraid.
I didn't
You didn't
say
say
you were
fear.
afraid, I said
Yeah.
flee. And I need
Let's
you
turn
to
into a
make
little winged creature.
a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Oh, yes.
What'd you get? What's your highest roll?
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, let's hear it.
7.
Total?
What's your?
That was your highest roll.
That was my highest roll.
Including your.
Okay, you you must, when your turn comes around, you must run away as fast as you can. That means you have to run your full movement and take the dash action to get away. Your whole turn is spent running away, as you are suddenly
So that means
compelled
I'm now.
60 feet away.
Does it double? I only go 30 without
Yeah,
a dash.
then dash,
Dash.
double. You dash as you move your full movement for your action. So the voice fills your mind with reasonable wisdom, and you feel you have no other choice. You must run from this. This is madness. Why would you be in here? This is a mausoleum to a Dracolich. Why are you even here? You should run. Then
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
second one is going to also bring out a skull. And I need. Or I'll work on it. Yeah, I'll work on it. Who's got the hook? What you got?
12, but I
Okay.
always wisdom
So,
modifier
no, you're good.
is-
I got it. So the skull flies forward and snaps down at you. As he grins at you, revealing that he has no front teeth at all. It's like he got hit in the face with something just knocked out top and bottom. He's got no front teeth.
Who's
Like-
Billy Coulter?
I don't think a 13 hits you.
No.
You're fine. For his action, however, he's going to. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay. +5 on my wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, not that one. Sorry, never mind. No, that's crystal. Never mind. You're good.
I'm good.
Put
I
that
don't
out.
roll anything.
You're off that for now.
Okay.
Sorry. No, you're good.
Saying that to Kim.
I'm going to say that the I need to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. As he tells you,
18. That's one of them.
you made it.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to
This
say
is ridiculous.
Flea is F-L-E-A in my mind, and I say bugger it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. The next guy is going to. He's going to need you. He's going to do something. He's got this like scar just runs down his cheek to his lip, and as he chants something, he's got like a slur to his speech, and I need you to make another wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Shoot, it's on the edge, and
Cocked.
it's got a fold between the two corners facing up.
Reroll
So,
it.
okay. I didn't think it was possible on a flat surface to do that. 16 and 13.
You're fine.
Okay.
something briefly attempts to hold you, and you shake it off. He is going to scowl at you and throw his hand forward, and you should make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Okay. 16.
You're fine.
Oh. Don't give me added to my dexterity. So
The next guy is going to also pop out a skull. And he is going. Right, I need you guys to roll a d20 for me.
Me?
Yep.
I haven't moved yet. Yeah.
16. So wisdom saving throw or not?
No, it's just a straight d20 roll.
17.
Okay. A skull of glowing energy comes flying at you and misses.
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure 11 misses you,
Yes.
especially since I know you've cast mage armor. So for his turn, he is going to. He's going to turn to you, and he's going to say, approach. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
20.
You're fine.
I don't get to do anything back to him with my natural 20?
Nope.
Oh, rats.
Is that 3 of them?
4 of them. 5th guy is going to also bring out the skull. He's got a brand on his forehead in the shape of Myrkul's image.
That must have been fun.
And he's going to. You guys roll another d20 because I'm trying to keep this random.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like picking on one of you guys.
15.
Alright, another glowing skull flies at you. Snapping and misses. Things suck.
That's because I'm getting prepared to run.
Yeah. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As he raises his hand and brings it down at you. What you got?
7.
Okay. You take 2 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, that's their turn.
Glad that one's done. Glad I got advantage. My goodness, that hero's meal was worth its weight in. Oh yeah, we did have it cool.
Yeah. Elizabeth is going to run into the room and attack the creature for now, because it is proving to be a little bit more dangerous than the rest. So far, nothing really has done any serious damage except that thing.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed, guys. This is going to come up in your review at the end of the year.
You're going to be busy.
That's a 19 18 does not hit.
No!
And a 12 does not hit. A 24 does hit.
It would be impossible for me to hit it.
Maybe not 20. That's 17 points of damage.
Don't you get an attack bonus? Mike? Or don't you get an attack bonus? Don't you get an attack bonus?
It depends. No, I get +2.
+4 with your gauntlets.
+4. Okay, yeah.
Plus, if you're proficient with the weapon, you add your proficiency bonus to the attack, so that'll be +8 now? Yeah, +8 to most of your attacks.
So you could definitely hit it if you want.
You know, honestly, I'm wondering, what are you proficient with again in terms of weapons?
Daggers, darts, light, crossbows, longbows, long swords, quarterstaff, short bow, short sword, slings,
Oh, that's right. You had the sling the last time.
He still has
Still
the
got
sling
it.
somewhere, but
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I've
if you were
got 2 packets of
are you,
stones
Are you
too.
proficient with scimitars, or
I don't know what.
or
Where does that
It's a
fall?
short sword, wouldn't it be?
No, scimitar is a. You see where my mind is going with this, don't you?
Yes, because we have one.
You have a scimitar of
Yes,
speed,
yes.
and if we can get that to you, the scimitar is a. Rabbit.
It's
It's a
its
martial
own thing.
melee weapon. I didn't know if you were proficient with martial melee weapons. Or scimitars directly. If you were, then we could. Give you
Rather
the
than magic.
Well, specifically, we could give you the scimitar of speed for in case you get in a scrap, and you're out of spell slots and someone's scrapping with you at close range. Then you have a. You have a. You have the +2 attack bonus and damage rolls, and you can make 1 attack as a bonus action on each of your turns. So that's just like fun, but not something you can use, unfortunately. Are you proficient with martial melee weapons?
No, I'm
You're
not.
not martial melee weapons.
All armor, shields, all simple weapons, battle axes, hand axes, light hammers, war hammers, playing cards, masons, tools, and land vehicles.
Drat.
Yeah. I
Okay.
know.
I may give it to Victor at some point. That'd be funny.
Well, yeah.
If we're not fighting a dragon, I may switch that over after this fight
Yeah.
and have him use the scimitar of speed for now.
Yeah.
And then just keep the dragon same longsword for when we're fighting a dragon.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's a D6, so it's down 1 class from his dice, but he gets to make 4 attacks if he doesn't use his bonus action for anything else, and he can get a +2, so that's a +10 to attack, a +7 to his, +6 to his damage rolls. Either way, does Elizabeth get any hits? She got 1 hit, right?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
she has damage
Yeah,
points.
one thing. Okay, good. Okay. Edra, you're up.
Wait a minute. No, she didn't take her turn.
She did. Remember, an 18 didn't hit,
Oh, that's right. Oh,
and 24 did.
Right. But did she do any damage on anything?
Yeah, she scored like,
Did she hit
13 points of damage
on what, the creature?
on the creature. Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, somehow I missed that in all the conversation. No problem. Okay, so I think I'm gonna. Phew.
So you've each got like 1 or 2 of these snapping skulls around you.
Right.
And yeah, you're getting set to run. You're
I think I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon
okay.
and see what happens. Makes me a little
What
nervous.
level?
Yeah, that's the question. I think level 4.
All right.
I think. So I get 2d8 plus 8 damage. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Whoa. 16 plus 9 is 25.
What are you hitting?
I'm hitting one of the cultists that has cast a spiritual weapon of his own.
Okay.
don't-
One with the one with the beaky nose, the one with no front teeth, the one with the crooked nose,
Going for the no
with
front
the forehead
teeth.
brand. All right.
Which one put the skull on you?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it was no front teeth.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, no front teeth cat.
All right.
All right, so then I
So
can.
25 will hit him.
All right. 2d8s here, baby. There you go. Change card. 9 plus 8 is 17.
All right. That hurt.
Beaky. No front teeth, sorry.
Yeah.
He'll-
And for your action? Because that's how they managed so much uselessness. Was using their bonus action to uselessly attack with the spiritual weapon and then using their action to uselessly cast something else.
Yeah, that's right. So I think I'm going to. Well, I think I'm got a flambe hillbilly there.
Okay.
So
Hillbilly.
he's got no front
No
teeth.
D.
0. Zilch, like from what?
He can't
Here?
be part of the Confederate Army.
Right.
British Army.
Huh?
You had to have 4 front teeth for the British Army.
Oh, I
I
thought
don't know what the Confederate Army said, but they could give you something that you could shoot without it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. Unfortunately, it's like a 21 piece.
Well, it's a good thing I rolled practically nothing. So.
Yeah. Alright.
Shoot.
Around here. Run. You run a total
I'm
of
60
60
feet
feet.
away.
So that'll put you almost at the other door at this point. Yeah, you're either. It doesn't specify exactly what direction you have to run, so you can either run up the tunnel, or like back up towards the surface, or you can run straight through the other door. Your choice.
straight through the other door puts me in a position to possibly attack later. Because I'll be able to come in 30 feet.
So you'll be 20 feet through the other door, or you'll be up the tunnel.
Is the tunnel what we came down?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have not been through the other door.
I would expect. I mean, going up a ladder isn't slower than. Okay, I'll go up.
All right. So
Then I
you're
can come
you're
back
up
down.
the tunnel, running for the surface. As you get about halfway up the ladder, you suddenly realize, what am I doing? I came here to fight. I consumed a hero's feast to fight.
That's right.
Top of the round, Finnan is going to. Yeah, he's gonna slip around to one side of this thing and attack. That will hit. A 26 will hit. And because Victor's there, sneak attack.
Yes.
You could hear the waterfall.
The waterfall does.
This is a good waterfall.
This is a great
Unlike when I
waterfall.
unleashed the dragon's breath weapon.
That's not a good waterfall.
6,
That's a
7,
disaster.
11, 17, 22, 24, 36
Nice.
points of damage
Against?
against the creature. Which, if you'd like to make say a religion or an arcana check, you can try and figure out what this is.
Sure. The bonus with the work, not in bonus with the arcana. 13 plus 6 is 19.
20.
It is a bone devil, a creature of the infernal realms.
Wait. Is it made out of bone?
What?
I've got my weapon bone counter that's a +2 mace if I'm hitting something that's made
I
of
think
bone.
that counts as skeletal stuff.
Skeleton, yeah. It's not a
I think we're
skeleton?
gonna no. It is a bone devil, but it is
Okay.
not. It is still a fiend. It is not an undead.
Good try.
skeleton. Nice try. Good try. We're gonna run out this combat round, and then we're gonna go on with this. So it is going to turn around. Yeah, turn around because he's inflicted the most damage so far, and it's going to attempt to hit him again. Miss. Miss. Oh. Crap. Why?
Who did it hit?
Finnan.
Mm.
Like a train.
Huh?
Like a train wreck. $36 points of piercing damage plus. Holy crap! I did not math fast enough for this. Hang on. 36 points of piercing plus. Holy crap! 60 points of poison damage.
And that's his second round of damage, isn't it?
And con save for Finn. Oh, fudge. Oh, Finn, why does your con have to suck so bad right now?
Your what?
He
So bad.
is poisoned.
We don't have any of that antitoxin left, do we? We used it all up. Shoot.
Crap, what am I doing? He's
He's
immune to poison
poisoned.
damage. Fudge!
Oh, that's right.
Such an idiot!
Yes. So none of that last
None of the
two.
poison
Whew.
did anything, but
But the
oh golly,
50.
did the other stuff do something?
That's okay, but
So
not
he
the
got
60.
poisoned
right?
last time around too, didn't he?
Well, we're not immune to the poisoned condition.
Oh.
He's immune to, so he is poisoned, which means he has disadvantage on, conditions. There it is. Poisoned. There he goes. Okay. He is poisoned, so he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So,
Okay.
but he still got whacked pretty hard. He's at 69 out of 120. Could have been worse. If we hadn't taken the Heroes Feast, he'd be at 9.
Oh gosh. Okay, thank heaven for the Hero's Feast.
Where did we buy the Hero Feast?
You purchased a golden chalice worth 1,000 gold pieces, specially crafted, and you use that as the material components for Edra's spell.
And she's the one that can...
Speaking of which, did you knock off spell slot for that?
Yes, I did, because that's I had that. That's my top spell.
Heroes Feast, 6th level?
6th level and it's gone.
Okay, just wanted to double check on that.
Yep. Yeah, but we have 2 of those.
Yeah,
7 crusted
But,
babies.
like,
Right. Yeah.
just making sure that actually got
Yep. It's off.
knocked off
Yep.
here. Yeah. And it's a non-ritual, so it's not like you're taking
10 minutes.
20 minutes to
Yeah.
cast it and not
Oh, yeah.
burn the spell slot. So that is its attack. Victor is going to attack it. A 17 misses. A 17 misses again. A 23 does hit for 10 points of damage. And ooh, what are my maneuvers? Fudge it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I mostly just use the other 2 anyway. Oh well. The cultists.
They can't see me.
No. So, they're going to continue to pummel you with 2, I think.
They have 2. Yeah. So I have to keep making wisdom saving throws.
No, first the spiritual weapon attacks. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1 hit against you. As it clamps down on your shoulder, you feel a searing pain pulse through your system, and you take 9 points of damage.
Mhm.
Second attack. Oh, that's even worse. Only 7 points of damage. And if it 21 hits you, I know what 22 does.
Yes, it is.
So, then 1 cultists, and 2. So Beaky and No Front Teeth are attacking you. Crooked and Brand are doing something else, but
Is
first,
Beaky wounded?
yes.
Okay, I was trying to keep track
Beaky
of-
is wounded. No, Beaky is not wounded.
Okay, so Beaky's in that
No,
one.
Beaky is wounded. Sorry, yes, sorry. I'm bad at this. He is going to. I need you to make another wisdom.
15 plus.
You're fine.
Okay.
No front teeth is going to look at you and go approach. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw with advantage.
So 17 plus.
You're fine.
Okay. So I guess that one.
If you roll high enough to beat it
Okay,
with one,
yeah,
I know
right,
you'll
right.
beat it with, even if that one's
doesn't
the
matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I haven't added into it.
Then Sir Scarface the Slurred is going to cast. Yeah, he's going to use his bonus action to do that.
You just got an evil grin.
Beautiful
Just thought
idea.
you were looking your way. I thought I'd warn you.
Beautiful idea right here. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So he's going to look to the Bone Devil and wave his hand and then clench. And a soft, pulsating glow surrounds it.
I see.
Which we don't know what it does.
I have a pretty good idea.
And the Crooked Nose is going to attack Victor. Miss with his spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And oh yeah, for his action, so Scarface is going to force Victor to make a dexterity saving throw. Which he does not make. So he takes
Who takes?
Victor takes 7 points of
Okay.
damage. Not sure whether I can technically flavor this as necrotic, but I'm doing it for now.
Okay.
I don't want to see these guys using radiant damage on their sacred flame strikes. They're worshipping Myrkul, come on! Then Crooked Nose is going to make an attempt to hit Victor and miss, and for his action, he is going to run up to Victor and attempt to do that. He's going to stretch his hand, it's going to clench, and then he's going to attempt to hit him
Hit him.
with the hand. He's going to attempt to grab him with his hand. And miss. Victor sees him coming and just bats his hand aside with the shield. Forehead branded one is going to attack Elizabeth with the skull and miss. He is, however, going to get the idea from his crooked-nosed pal and do the same thing. Going to step forward, his hand clenching into a claw as he attempts to grab, and he misses. She just kind of hits him in the stomach with the butt of her axe as she sees him coming.
Good.
Elizabeth is going to spin up,
He's going to what?
slice the advertisement out of her life real fast. I gotta get these things on our iTunes library. That's on me, I'll deal with that later, but it's something you remember to do. And she's going to attack the crooked-nosed one with her hex. That is a hit. For... That's fine. Oh, yippee skippy, 10 points of damage.
Yay.
For the first attack, she gashes him across the arm. Miss as he ducks under her attack. Oh. Oh. Okay. As she attempts to swing again, he's going to jump and kind of kick her shoulder, and she stumbles, her swing goes wild, and she going to hit Finnan
Ooh.
for 5 points of damage.
Oh, golly.
Natural 1. Hydra.
Okay.
You're up.
Well, I'm gonna smash my spiritual weapon one more time. Here,
Okay.
just because
Going at Beaky or Toothless?
that's toothless. The hillbilly.
Alright. Attack. You gotta attack
Oh, yeah,
with
okay,
deliverance
that's right.
first.
I saw that. And politely ignored it. 19 plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you smack deliverance in the face with a mighty hammer.
9 plus 8 is 17.
Okay. Looking rough.
Good. Good. You're going.
And for your action?
Then I would like to. What would I like to? I'm gonna try flambe on Hillbilly. Actually, no. Well, I think I'm gonna dispel his skull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cast spell on it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. It is probably lower than level 3 because it doesn't look particularly powerful.
So I go 20 plus 10, right?
Only if it's a 4th level or higher.
Oh, the third
And
level.
this does not appear to
So
be
this is just
a,
a-
yeah. As you cast, so you cast a spell and you dispel Deliverance's spiritual weapon. Where's your banjo? Thanks, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
It's on. Gosh, that's the second time that corner is
No,
weird.
it's fine. You don't have to. Remember, you just dispelled it.
Oh, that's right. Shoot, I
Um,
just did it with my little.
You're good. That is, and Ragnar's up.
And I can
He's
move
way up.
20, 30.
30.
Closer.
You can either move 30 feet and do nothing. Really.
I thought I got a bonus action in movement.
Not bonus action. You can take your action dash to put yourself back where you started.
No, 30 would put me halfway there.
That's what I said. You can take your action dash and back where you started.
I don't want to go back where I started though,
Why not?
because I can hit from 60 feet out.
Okay. So I'll say from 30 feet out.
Beastie.
Well, the thing is, you were there. You were about 20 feet up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take 10 feet, you'll have to make a pretty steep perception check to be able to see anything in the room right now. Because there's people in the doorway. If you take a look at the room on your map, you're almost 20 feet up the tunnel when you turn around. So, because if you were right in the 10-foot square outside the door, that would put you at 10, 20, 30, 40, about 20 feet up. If you were 10 feet back from the door, which I assume you probably were since there were fighters in the road in front of you, that would put you almost 30 feet up the tunnel. So now you're either more or less at the base of the tunnel, or you're at
So
the,
I really can't hit anybody.
not from where you're standing now. You'll have to get back closer to where you were to be able to see anything.
2 turns, I don't get to attack.
You're still wizard with advantage. What do you want from me? I'm sorry. All right, I didn't mean to completely.
No, I'm just no.
You could have gone the other way.
I
You
still
could have gone and
wouldn't-
seen what's behind the door.
Yeah.
I'm saying when you ran, you could have run towards the door.
Then I would be fighting a battle by myself.
We don't know that. You don't know that. Let me rephrase that. You don't know that.
Okay, so
Okay.
I guess I've got to get closer.
So dash back to where you were essentially. All right. And that's where we're going to wrap up tonight. Everyone, I appreciate you coming along on this wild and crazy ride with all of its ups, downs, and sidewayses. If you enjoyed the video, best way to support the channel is to go over to my Printify shop, Nightwalker Bazaar, pick up some stuff. In the interim, help the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications because the algorithm is weird and doesn't put it up there unless you actually put on the all notifications. Share it on social media, tell your friends about it, and as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.